Legend of Total War here with part 6 of my Medieval 2 Let's Play campaign as Venice. Right, so previously, I don't know, I've just been smashing everyone that I can, smashing up France at Angers, declared war on the Turks. The Byzantines begged me for peace, but they wouldn't pay the required price, so we didn't let them have it. Yeah, everything's just going well, just going at my own pace. People have been like arguing, or not really arguing, discussing shit like challenges and blitzes for Venice and stuff like that. Dudes, this is just me cruising around, just having fun. This isn't a challenge campaign. I just wanted to unwind a bit. That's all this is. Alright, now, what am I doing? Because like when I play Medieval 2, it's fun. Like I'm really enjoying myself with this. Because it's just, yeah, it's just a fun game. But the thing is, Total War Warhammer and other things, sometimes, when you get beyond like 10 episodes, it starts to stop being fun and becomes work, like proper work. And it's like, I don't even want to keep playing at that point, but I have to do it because I always make a commitment to finish everything. But with this, playing 20, 30 episodes, it's no problem. It's still fun. Okay, we've still got this battle to do at Ajaccio. There's a lot of troops in there. I think I will grab that. Oh, my money. What am I doing to myself? It doesn't matter. Now, where will I send this guy next? I could send him to Iberia or Africa. There's more settlements in Iberia. We kind of need to unite Christendom. Well, conquer everyone, really. Got to get ready for the Mongols. They arrive. Not soon, but soon-ish. Okay, I don't need any of those on the rams. Okay, I'm going to put you guys over here. And you over here. Of course, the more of them we can shoot, the better. We've only got bloody 3... yeah, only 3 reserve rams. What's this? Peasant archers. Try and steer a little bit clear of those. You guys can come in a little bit closer. Yeah, because if we can shoot all these guys out here to begin with, that would be great. They're firing missiles. Get back. Fucking listen to me, dipshits. We can outrange them, but it's all about the angle. Okay, hang on. Get over here. That angle is not good. Maybe... hang on. Come over here a bit. Stop firing. Because if it's not a good angle, you're essentially wasting ammo. Okay, that's a good angle. I don't really like shooting archers because, well, we can very easily kill them in melee, but these guys are disrupting me from what I want to do. Alright, aim for this guy here. I reckon you'll get a good angle on him. Yep, that's good. Only the guys in the back, I think, are shooting at a bad angle, but that's okay. You can't get every shot perfect. Anyway, the casualties that we took there, they'll probably be the first to recover. Well, of course they'll be the first to recover, but what I'm saying is, they'll recover because we'll have to go into melee. We don't have enough ammunition to kill all of them. No, we don't have enough. Okay, hang on. What are you doing? Stay over here. Okay, you guys stop shooting because I think you're shooting at a bad angle now. This guy here is nearly dead. Alright, good. Now let's move back around this way, where I think we can get a little bit of a better angle. Be good if we were on a bit of a high ground. Oh well. What about these peasant archers in here? Let's see if we can hit them. Just need to get a bit closer. No, that's a bad angle. Don't do it. It's all about the angle with archers. Okay, we should be able to hit these guys, alright? Nope. Not getting good angles on them. Alright, you guys move over here. I think archers are better at angling their shots than crossbows because their shots don't fire quite as fast. Which means you don't necessarily need to get as far back from the wall. And guns, of course, you can't arc their shots at all. Hence why I don't really like guns very much. Slightly higher ground up here. Alright, come up this way. Because these buildings are blocking the way. Don't get too close though, or else they'll fire at us. There we go. It's a reasonable angle. Some of them aren't being angled right, but that's okay. At least we get some kills. So we've killed half of the enemy army so far. Okay, come over around this way.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We're a little bit late on that notification, but it's fine. Okay, you come over here, start bashing down this wall. Alright, now come around this way. Actually, just watch out though, that tower's active.
The walls fall. It is time to charge men through to slay our ungodly foe.
Yeah, godliness is no reason for me to decide to kill someone. It's more a case of their whole land that I want. Whose god that they're worshipping is really no interest of mine. Just want to try and get a few shots in. But they're moving around so much. I mean, we definitely killed heaps of them, but, you know, not all of them. I don't mind them shooting like that because they're not getting any shots in. I mean, they're not killing anyone. Not really. Almost out of ammo. Once we're out of ammo, then we go in to fight. Now, of course, we could create multiple breaches, but I'm confident that we can bash through this quite easily, considering how many troops we've got compared to theirs. And pretty much every single one of their battalions took a lot of damage. So, very easy to break them.
The enemy, glorious heaven above. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Don't give him any fucking wine. Give him a knuckle sandwich.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true,
Make sure my general's not too much in the thick of it. Got them sandwiched between them. Okay, good. And just finish things off.
My lord! Our men are in command of the enemy flees the battle. All of Christendom will yield.
Good, nothing wrong with that. 50 to 1 kill ratio, I think.
Victory!
You're too much of a pussy. You need more dread. Exterminate them.
Yours, my lord.
Yeah, he's only my most dreadful general. Good, a bit more cash, because if it's one thing that I have done badly in this campaign, it's managed my finances.
Yes, my lord.
And it's only because I've just been so damn bloodthirsty. Alright, leave an Italian militia behind. And where should we go next? I think I will go to Iberia. Land here, because it's always a good idea to stay close to land for the turn. Anyway, there's some more troops that we can pick up here. What did I just say about myself being too bloodthirsty? I'm like, yeah, let's recruit some more troops. Why not? Seriously, why not? He just made us an extra 352 a turn, as soon as... yeah, not really. Like 200. If you guys went and defeated him, you'd get a new general. Oh, that reminds me. These guys here, what are we doing with them? I suppose we can go to Sofia and head up north. Oh, we should build the mines here, because there's gold. Jeez, we'll get our money back on that very quickly.
Approaching, my lord. Camping here, my lord. Yes? Move out.
And not to mention the troops that I wanted to recruit over here as well. Let me just see. Yeah, just leave this guy behind.
Move out. Binding forces, my lord.
Excuse me. Alright, what else is there to do?
Command me.
That's right, there was this guy over here in Anatolia. What are we doing about you? I think we need to attack this guy here.
Yes. Crossing for
Yeah, I thought he might want to stay. Okay, what we can do is we can use our Turcopoles here to harass them, to make them come and chase after us. Or make them come over the other side of the bridge.
honor, glory, and most of all...
And if they don't, then we'll just shoot them until out of ammo and then charge across. Should be fine, they don't have any spearmen. It's not even a river. Bloody dried up. Yep, aim for the light troops first, because they're easy. The closer we get, the more damage we'll do. Maybe should have waited, it's always goddamn raining. We've killed a few of the okay, let's stop this for a second, and let's... oh no, it didn't work. I was hoping I could just sneak by, but it doesn't quite pathfind that way. So yeah, just keep shooting them. I mean, it would be better if we could shoot them in the back, but I don't think there's any other crossings, so we're sort of stuck here doing this. I mean, we've killed a few of them, right? I don't think so, actually. Just killed the Allen Light Cavalry. Alright then, well, that wasn't quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping to kill a few of them, but there's a few of them quite bloodied here. What the fuck? Why the hell don't they want to move? That was weird. you. Just be careful.
It is unwise.
I want you to try and get around their back.
Sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
You're gonna have to get into melee as well.
Praise the Almighty.
Don't let him
Our
get away.
enemy has
Seriously.
lost his stomach.
Okay, good.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won.
Probably could have done a general spamming force, whatever. But no need. Alright, should we try and take the money? Yeah, okay. Ah, should have executed them. More dread.
The day is ours. The enemy are
Okay, we can still attack this guy here. Prince Pissface. Now here's what I'm thinking. If I can use my Turcopoles... Oh shit. He's gonna have like 50 men. If I don't bring him, we won't win. Or very unlikely that we'll win. Unless I get these Armenian cavalry, but I don't have the money for it.
Orders?
And I can't draw any troops from anywhere else. Okay, I could get the money if I was to cancel recruitment somewhere. Or construction, or something. I'm sure I went and built something. Cancel that, we don't need it. Not urgent.
Who do I face?
I can't see where I spent my money this turn. So there's still a little bit of money spent on recruitment. But that could mean mercenaries.
Yes.
There's a little bit here, but that's not going to make me much money. Okay, I'm sure in one of the settlements I've recently conquered, there might be like something like this. Okay, good. Because I don't need the ballista maker there. We can rebuild it another time. Okay, now with this, we could beat this guy.
Yes, Lord. This is where we shall meet.
Okay, didn't have as many troops as I thought, but that's fine. And so I'm really sort of counting on a new general here. I'm not really counting on it, just that would be good. So what we need to do here, utilize our Turkomans, try and thin him out as much as possible. If possible, make him exhausted, and then send the Armenian cavalry and the others to finish it off, finish the job. But as things currently stand, if we just go straight into melee, it's going to end in disaster for us. So we have to skirmish. Now, of course, actually what I should do, should send them to go and annoy them. Maybe they'll go attack them head on. You'll need to go around the other way. Don't start shooting yet. Okay. He's coming down off the high ground. That's perfect, because we've just got up on the high ground. And around his back. We could do a lot of damage from here. And so we are, the balance of power moving very quickly in our favour. I mean, it's definitely in our favour now, but we want it to be even more in our favour. You need to use up all your ammo before we go into melee. Okay, now as he's going up the hill, it'll have the reverse effect. So we'll need to try and stay on this side here. So at least we've got the high ground, because it does make a big difference. Shooting up a hill really makes the shots a lot weaker. Okay, now there's only 21 of them there. That's not that many. We could probably win this.
Praise the Almighty.
Make sure you catch and kill him. We're not here for
All of Christendom
whatever
will be
reasons.
awed
Wanted to kill him.
by the victory.
Good. I'm happy with that. That went better than I expected. They claim they can't afford it last time, so we'll execute him. At least I think that's what they said. Sometimes I don't pay attention. With unimportant things, I'm just like, whatever. Okay, so how are we going for finances? Still just fucking horrible. But it's fine. We have the undisputed largest military in the world by far. Now, what are we doing with you? We're just going to go straight to Caesarea, or should we try and do a forced draw out? If it was a blitz campaign, definitely try and do a forced draw out. Now, the thing is, though, based on the units that are there, it might not be a good idea to do a forced draw out. Caesarea is going to be a lot more valuable to us than Adana, but we do need to get both eventually. If we besiege the settlement, there's a good chance that they'll try and stop us. They'll come out here and attack. Antioch's just around the corner here, which is probably still rebel controlled, Antioch being a very valuable settlement, and there's also Cyprus down here. It could actually be a good idea if we just came down to Adana, hired some boats, and go and just finish off the Byzantine Empire. Because they've still got a lot of ships around the place. Actually, I could probably beat them now. Nope.
The battle is lost, my lord. Admiring the enemy.
Doesn't matter, we didn't really need those ships anymore. Yeah, since I don't need them, just get rid of them then. That'll save me some cash. Alright, so at Adana, what are we doing? We're gonna go do that. Okay, it's just a Mott and Bailey. So yeah, let's go do this. Because that's just like, we could certainly win there, but I'm just thinking about what do we do after we've won? Have to go get it eventually. I mean, whatever. What else did it do? Anyway, I've got reinforcements coming. Even though it's not really much, it does make a difference. Okay, purchased a merchant last turn. 40% chance. Or we could just stay here and get that silk. Wonder why that silk is worth so much more.
Looking to take someone's trade, my lord.
He'll probably turn around and just take our merchant straight away.
Who do I face?
I don't get asked it often, but some people do say, you know, why don't I ever focus on merchants? Merchants make so much money. Well, if you think 58 is a lot of money. I mean, I know this guy doesn't have much skill yet. Let's see how long he lasts on that fucking trade resource. My experience of it is that they don't last very long. It's largely based on luck, not based on skill. Someone comes over here with a level 1 merchant, takes your merchant, it really pisses me off. This guy will have made a bit of money over time, but that doesn't mean I think he's a great investment. I like to invest in troops. I don't think we can do anything else, unless I've forgotten it. Where my armies are. Nope, let's move on. What do the Frenchies want? If they want a peace treaty, I'm happy to accept it for like half a turn, if they were going to pay me money, which they didn't. Take rebel settlement of Dijon. I'll certainly do that. I voted the wrong one. Huh, I've got 2 votes. I must have 2 cardinals. Let me have a look at this. And so I do. Who's this guy here? Ah, someone that I voted in here has become a cardinal. Interesting. What about the guys here? Are any of them becoming cardinals? They don't quite have enough. I think they need to have a minimum of 5 or 6 piety before they're accepted into the College of Wankers and Child Rapists. Oh, sorry, did I say something that was offensive? Fuck off. Alright, so there's a good draw-out opportunity here, and I don't think I need to dilute my army. Let me just double-check, though.
I'll be polishing my armor with your tabards.
I'll be polishing my tabard with your armor soon, bitch.
We march on our victims.
Okay, that looks really easy. So does that. It's too many infantry that they've got. I can do this just with my cavalry, I reckon.
They will regret not fleeing first. Kill them all, men!
I do like it when I hear my generals say nasty things like that. Not nasty, but violent things. Makes me feel like, yes, you're listening. Alright, we've got nice high ground here. They might come towards us. They might not. I'm going to keep... This flank will be weak, and this flank here is going to be very strong. Just because. Now, they're going to come to us. Probably not, because they've got artillery. Now, I'm actually inclined to wait for their reinforcements to show up. Actually, what we'll do is, because we technically do have skirmisher superiority, it's just that they'll have range superiority. So let's get in close and start skirmishing. Now, the reason why I'm going to let their reinforcements arrive is because I'm not scared of them, and if I come over here and start the fight here, I could easily envelop them. So if they show up, then I can just envelop a few more. Because I think we've got a clear advantage here. Generally speaking, in Medieval 2, if you could match some infantry for infantry, which I think we have, and then beat them with cavalry, which we have, you've got a clear advantage. Okay, get in a little bit closer. Plus, these guys here, if they want to sit there and just do nothing, my crossbows will absolutely rape their lines. And if you think those ballistas are going to do much, you're mistaken, because they have really low firing rate and very poor accuracy. They're not very good at all, to be honest. They're really just good for knocking open gates. That's it. Okay, this guy here isn't shooting. He needs to get just a little bit closer. But we've started firing. So they've actually got mercenary crossbows of their own, but that's okay. We have more. Why are they dicking around so much? Would you just stop and start shooting? So yeah, we're taking a little bit of damage. It makes sense that they would be in loose formation. I don't know what this guy's doing here. You know what? If you could shoot the general's bodyguard instead of the archers, that would be better. There's no need for us to get into loose formation because we've got superiority. Wait until that's solid green. Shoot that. Don't worry about these guys here. They'll get a few shots off on us, but if we kill their king, that's obviously a hell of a lot more valuable. Especially since he's just walking towards us. And my general killers here, 5 of them shooting into this, it's just going to wreck him hard. Because don't forget, they pierce armor. I don't think they pierce shields, though. So yeah, he's getting wrecked. And don't forget, we've also got a slight high ground. Not concerned about their silly town militia. Keep shooting the general. Crossbowmen are great at picking off high-value targets. They don't need to be lightly armoured. In fact, the more armoured they are, the better. Okay, they're coming at us now. But he's just about ready to die.
Only half the enemy force remain. The enemy king is slain. A worthy enemy, but no less a dead for that. We must praise the Almighty. Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight.
Okay.
We must push our advantage.
We absolutely need to run these town militia down. I'm going to leave that as a job for you. These guys here have just fallen back a bit. What's going on here? It doesn't matter. Let them shoot. I might actually take a step back. Yeah, just shoot at whatever you want. Shoot the mercenary crossbows. Battle's going very well, I think. Just attack them to make them go away. Didn't quite work. Okay, get the other mounted sergeants up here. Because we absolutely need to run that down or else the draw out's not going to work.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Okay, you guys all need to get ready to fight. Unfortunately, we're not able to shoot that general from this distance. But that's okay. I doubt he's very good. We should still be able to break his troops easily. Oh shit, those are mercenary spearmen. Come on, you need to get back over here. That's alright, they broke easily. Uh-oh.
Only half the enemy force remains.
No, we've got this. Just make sure he dies. Then again, if he breaks, the mounted sergeants should be able to catch him. Alright, who's taking so much damage? You? Probably a little bit of friendly fire, or maybe they're just getting like constant charge bonus on it, which happens sometimes. The rest of his army's screwed. If he pulls out, he's going to get shot to absolute shit. So yeah, I'm just finishing off the rest of his troops for the time being, and then we'll worry about him in a moment. I mean, he's only killing off one of my Italian spear militia, like I give a shit. Don't let them get to the crossbows.
The enemy flees the battle.
Okay, you don't need to shoot
Down
anymore.
those worthless peasants.
Yep, don't let him get away. Good. It's a great victory there, I think.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won.
The casualties we took were pretty minimal. And it's mostly just Italian militia. Or spear militia, whatever. So, that'd be a good amount of money to ransom off, but we're going to execute them. Because we're after Paris. And I don't want to have to fight them again.
Show little mercy. They deserve none.
Damn right.
Who do I face? Command me.
Alright, yeah, just go in there and sack the settlement. You see, the settlement's worth more than the ransom anyway.
Any of them. We tore them apart, my lord. Victory! We
Okay,
must
we'll need to get moving
overlay
again.
this
Surprised to see these guys still standing there, around there like that. We could send the cavalry over here to go smash them, but
one of your own captains, lord. Orders.
no, I'd want a bit more cavalry. I know there's some mercenaries. You're particularly dreadful. I'm just wondering if I should attempt it or not. As in just send the cavalry over here to go smash this.
Of ordering your own forces about, eh?
If it was a blitz campaign, hell yeah, no problem. But we're not playing a blitz campaign. Ah, fuck it, it'd be fun.
Orders. A superb ambush location.
I was worried about that.
Yes. Let me strike, my lord.
It's okay, he'll still be able to participate.
Who do I face?
I don't have any skirmisher cav. A lot of knights.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
We march on our
Odds aren't actually all that bad. Why is he fighting to the death? Okay, let's see what they've got. Ooh. That's okay, they don't have a commander here, so if we kill him... This could actually be quite difficult. And then there's Robert. I think we should try and kill Robert first.
waste no time sparing enemies these days.
It's going to be very difficult to wipe him out, considering he's like all cavalry.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Okay, what we need to do is start up over here and go straight to here, because that's where his reinforcements are coming from.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So yeah, what's this? 2 lots of cav, plus the general's bodyguard himself. It would be good if we could surround them. Yeah, we need to do this very quickly as well. We need to kill them quickly and then get the fuck out of there. Isolate their cavalry first and get rid of them. Because they've probably got more cavalry units than we do. But it all comes down to having a great general. It'll make a big difference, especially because he's got so much dread. Which, he doesn't have a huge amount, but 4 dread's better than none. Not to mention the command, which will keep these guys in line, which is important. Oh god. They're doing their utmost to quarter camp. I can't get in on that. That's just 2 camp. I need them to draw out a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Okay, draw them out. We need to lure them into a position where we can surround them. It's the only way we're going to kill them all. So they're going to stay close to the red line because they know they're fucked in this area, but also the longer we take, the worse our chances are of actually succeeding here. Because his infantry is on the way. We don't have time for this. Get in there. Get in and kill them. If it doesn't matter if we don't wipe them out completely, just get in there and kill them. Try and sneak in around here if you can. Come on, you're going to sneak around over this way. That should do it. Get in there. How are we going here? Yeah, see, they've already broken. Didn't kill enough of them. Wait, you come round over here. Gotta cut them off. Cut off their escape.
Praise the Almighty. Our enemy has lost his
At the very
strength
least,
to
kill
fight.
him.
We must push our advantage. Only half the enemy force remains.
So how many of them got away? We're looking at 21 and probably too many.
The enemy general has no honor. The Lord above is kind. We have captured the enemy's general. That
Right.
will teach the
We're not going
Lord
to succeed in the draw out,
Now he can rest.
but we could probably kill this army here. I would say that that was a reasonable start. Could have gone better, because it doesn't look like these guys are rushing towards us. Right, I really need to not play this battle at 6 times speed. Are they running or walking? Because the more we can make their troops tired, the better. What are these? Peasant archers? Go and smash them. Because a lot of their army's still hanging around over here. If I could get rid of... What are these? Mailed knights. Those would be good. I don't think that's their general. No, their general is like a mounted sergeant. All that dread coming into play here. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have to pull back because they're coming at us full throttle, and that's not what we need. So pull back. I mean, it's good that we broke and killed a few of them. It evened the odds a little bit as far as percentages are concerned. What's this over here? No, it's hobblars, not mounted sergeants if they get. Also, we're close to the corner here, which is bad. Okay, yep, you can beat them. We have to somehow stick together, but at the same time also surround them. More hobblars. Avoid their infantry until all the cavalry is defeated, if we can. Okay, you lot, get back away from them. Let's move over here. Okay, they've got some archers shooting at us. Oh, god damn it, these guys aren't doing what they're told. Get back. Got to get away from this red line. It's not to our advantage to fight here. So, get moving out that way. Just peasants. I mean, it's not a big deal, but like I said, we just need to get away from this area. Come on, I gave you an order. Move it. Jesus Christ, would you just do as you're told? If we can, let's try to get back up on the high ground over there. And if their cavalry chase us and get away from their infantry, that would be great. Because their infantry are their saving grace. So we need to separate them away from that. If their cavalry stay near their infantry, their cavalry is safe. But if they remove themselves from their infantry, I've got them. Come on, you need to move faster than this, you shits. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. They're not even tired, they're just not listening to me properly. Alright, I think we've gotten away for the time being. Lost a few men on the withdrawal. That's okay, we've gained the high ground here. Yeah, General's bodyguard's always slow. Ah, jeez. Need to keep luring them up this way. So they're coming at us like crazy now, which is kind of good, but the further we can get them away from their infantry, the better. Alright, now turn around and fight. We have the advantage here. At least I hope we do. Good, all that nice dread coming in handy here. Part of me hopes they don't come back. Okay, can I get back further? We still haven't killed their general. Whichever one he is, I don't know. There he is, okay. Lure him more up this way. Because yeah, we need to kill him if we want to smash them. What's this? Levy spears. Alright, let's do this. Just get in there and smash this guy. Why are they moving so slow? Oh, they're exhausted. Kill him. Why are they moving so slow? Come on, move it. Damn it, he's pulling himself out. If he dies, we might be able to get a mass rout. Because the rest of their troops are garbage. At least we've got the high ground here.
Our army is tiring.
They've just brought some peasants to the fight.
We are blessed.
Okay, good, good.
The
Here we go.
enemy general is dead. We have sent the idiot to hell.
Now we press the attack as much as possible and just make a mass rout happen. So look at them, they're all getting ready to rout. Okay, mounted sergeants, it's your job to run enemy units down. These levy spears don't want to break. Okay, just stay away from them for the time being then. We'll make them break later. Let's go after the peasant archers. I wouldn't worry about their knights anymore. Once the balance of power shifts a bit more in our favour. Oh, god damn it. Okay, now the levy spears broke. Okay, you two, chase after them. You, smash into here. Actually, no, get back, because there's too many of them. We have to surround them, but our guys just move so slowly now that they're tired. Which is fair enough, they've done a lot of fighting. A lot of killing needs to be done if we are to kill off this entire army. Those levy spears are getting away, can't let that happen. Okay, that's enough. Get over here. I mean, their troops should be fairly tired as well. God damn it, I gave you a very specific order. Right, fuck. Get over here. Just have the mounted sergeants handle that. No, they're not doing a good enough job there. I just don't have enough fear power. Can we get back? God damn it, you missed your opportunity. Okay, a lot of my knights are running away now. It's okay, we're still going to win, it's just a matter of damage control. Oh god. Their infantry are running faster than my goddamn cavalry. You need to charge over here, and you'll provide the braking power that's needed to get rid of these.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost. For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Hard to tell exactly how many we've killed, because a lot of them have actually fled the battlefield. And that counts towards kill count. Alright, now get back over here, smash him in the rear. Yeah, we've got this. Let's try and form up a little bit, because everything was a bit untidy. You don't have time to form up sometimes, you know, you gotta keep moving. Especially when the enemy's on your ass. What the fuck are you doing here?
Praise the Almighty.
Just mass routed there.
Has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
You chase after them if you can. If you can catch up. I just hope that the the main army, the large one that we attacked, that we actually killed. I mean, we got their general at least from the other one, but I know that we haven't finished them off. We didn't kill 85%. 12 peasants, yeah, give it a shot. If you can get there in time. So I lost 60% of my cavalry there. But, you know, the thing is we'll be taking a castle soon and we can just recruit some more cavalry from there. Plus there's Angers nearby, but we can recruit some more from there.
The enemy are overcome.
We killed 88%. So we definitely killed like 95% of this army here. No, sorry, this one here. But that one there, we only killed 3/4 of it. Which is fine. I just need to get my infantry over here so we can deliver the final assault. Oh, holy shit, I didn't actually expect that. We actually wiped them out. But how's that possible? I only killed like... It did say that they would have to fight to the death. I don't really understand why. Well then. I'll just take it then. These guys can stay here because I'll need to move them back up this way. We're not going to there yet. Just this guy needs to stay there. Now, what can we recruit here? Get myself some more... Well, what I could do is retrain the knights, but I'd actually get more of them by training new ones. Let's see, if I... Hang on. If I merge these two, there'll be a unit with 4, but he'll have heaps of experience. So that's good. We'll basically replace any of the knights that we lost over the end turn there. Which is perfect. Okay, I'm going to merge any units there. Can we retrain them? Maybe I could have if I didn't merge them. Do I want a ballista? No, they just slow us down.
Let me strike, my lord.
Okay, you've got reinforcements waiting for you at Toulouse. If we were to leave behind just 2 of those, would that be fine? And how many troops do we have with us now? 16. So if we brought 4 from here, that works for me.
Yes, my lord.
Now, how far can they get? Yeah, just leave behind those 2.
Onward. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders?
Good, and we'll get moving next turn
Let me strike, my lord.
by sea down this way. And that's like our first, or I wouldn't say it's our first full stack. We've had a full stack before. In fact, that guy was part of the full stack. Now, I've also got this battle here to do, but we're almost at an hour, so I think I'll end it here. So, 28 regions on turn 16, I'm happy with that. As far as blitzes are concerned, that's shit, but this isn't a blitz campaign. So guys, like and subscribe, hang on. Let's get, yeah, whatever, I'll do it next turn. Next time. Like and subscribe, part 7 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.